Good morning, Miss. Good morning, Miss.
Okay. Had your breakfast, children?
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Good morning. Maniki interest unde.
Okay. Had your breakfast, dear children?
Yes, Miss.
Did you learn the hard words, dear children?
Yes, Miss.
How many members have done your homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss, all members right, Miss.
Very good. Do you know that how all members have done their homework? Okay, very good, dear children. Super. Okay, dear children, now we have to start our session now. So yesterday we have completed to the page number 3 we have completed. No, 5 we have completed, no, up to here. So, okay, dear children. Okay, dear children. So here what happens yesterday up to when we are completed. So this stranger has what the suggestion has given to the King Midas, dear children. Murari, where are you? Okay. Ritika, tell me. Ritika, please send the message or else tell me now. Now, the stranger, which suggestion has given to him? Which is a golden touch. Okay. Here, the stranger, which suggestion has given to him? Here, everything has changed into the gold, no? Then when his daughter is also changed into the gold, then at the time, which suggestion has given the stranger to him? ఏం చెప్పాడు స్ట్రేంజర్ తన కూతురు his daughter is also has changed into the gold, no? Then after then here this is when he was worrying about his daughter, then when he asked this King Midas to the stranger to take back of that golden touch, then here this stranger which suggestion has given to him? Any one of you, dear children? Srivalli, tell me. Shall I keep it in unmute? Okay. Now you are able to speak it with me. Click on the speaker and speak. Click on the speaker, dear children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me here. What happens here?
Sprinkle water everywhere.
He has to get the water from his palace here. From his palace here, he has to get some of the water from the river, and he has to sprinkle that water on the golden things.
Filling around a few drops.
Okay. Okay, dear children. When this stranger has given the suggestion to the King Midas, he has to get the water from the river and he has to sprinkle the water on the golden things. Whatever the things has changed into the gold, those all things on that that water when he was to sprinkle. Okay. Now next, dear children. So Midas rushed to fill a jug with the river water. Soon the jug and the king's outfit started getting back to their original state. So even though when he touched to that jug is also has changed into the gold. And so this King Midas, what he did? He rushed. Rushed means he ran. Rushed means moving fast. Moving fast. Rushed means what is that, dear children? Moving fast. So when he runs and he filled the jug, even though this jug is also has changed into the original state, then he filled that water into the jar, and then he then poured some water over his daughter's statue. Immediately his little daughter smiled and hugged him. When he poured that water onto the daughter's head, okay, and slowly the daughter has changed into her original state, and after then this King Midas has hugged to him and smiled. Then after then he ran around the garden and the palace. Whatever the things has changed into the gold, on all those things he has poured the water, and all the things has get back to the original form. Okay, dear children. So after this, King Midas went on to become a wise and noble king. He had learned that gold was not the most precious thing in the world. So slowly after this happening, all these things, then he got a thought. What he got a thought? He thought that one better than this gold is the gold in the world. Okay, dear children. So like that here, even though we should not have to think that when you want any valuable thing in your life, then it should be in your limits. It should be in our limits. When we crossed our limits, then after then it will happen in this way. Okay, dear children. I hope that everyone have you understood, no Murari? Did you understand? Okay, so everyone should have to understand it. Now, okay, dear children, now we can check the answers now. Tick the correct option. Everyone, have you done the homework? So, once we have to revise this topic, dear children. So, tick the right options to complete these sentences. Okay, King Midas was a very rich man because he had many friends, good health, and intelligent mind, lots of gold. Very good. Very good, Dikshita. Very good, Ashrita. Very good. Okay, send the message. Which is the correct answer for the first one? Many friends, good health, an intelligent mind, lots of gold. Which is the correct answer? D. D is the correct answer. Okay. D is the correct answer. Okay, dear children, lots of gold. So more than gold, King Midas loved his. Okay, I will send you later, dear children. Once we have a revising this topic, whether you have understood the topic or not. Because of that, once we are revising on that, recapitulating now. So now more than gold, King Midas loved which thing here? Daughter. What is read to his daughter, meet the people of his kingdom. Which is the correct words? No, why it's not see. Go for a walk. Look at his gold. Next, read to his daughter. Meet the people of his kingdom. Which is the correct answer, dear children? Dear children, please. Are you able to hear my voice? So next answer, which is the correct one, dear children? King Midas was not a very happy man because he was bored. He wanted more gold. He had no real friend. He wanted to conquer more kingdoms. What is the correct answer? Very good. He wanted more gold. Yes or no, dear children? Now next, the gold was kept in a safe, in a dark room in the king's palace, in a shed in the king's cupboard. Very good. In a dark room. Okay, dear children, I hope that everyone have you understood. So now next, these questions are there. Answer these questions are there. No, for these questions, I will send you the answers for you, dear children. So everyone should have to learn it, because as soon as you will get the assessment, no, so because of that, you should have to be thorough on that. Okay, so I will send you in the WhatsApp, dear children, these all answers to you. So everyone should have to take it from that and copy down in your notebook. Okay, now next, once we can revise. So okay, dear children, now who appeared in the dark room one day? Can you give me the answer? Stranger. Very good. It's good answer. Now next, what did he ask King Midas? What did he ask King Midas? Tell me, dear children, what did he ask King Midas? That the stranger has asked to King Midas. What did he ask? What did he ask, dear children? The stranger has asked to the King Midas. No. What did he ask? First lesson completed. Total completed. Next the King Midas, the stranger has asked to the King Midas, what is that? You must be a happy man. Very good, superb. Next, why did the king say he was unhappy? Why did the king say he was unhappy? Tell me, dear children. Why did the king say he was unhappy? Why did the king have said? Because he wants more gold. Very good, superb. Next, what was the king's wish, dear children? What was the king's wish? He wants more gold, and whatever the things are there, then everything has to be, he wants to be the gold. Okay, very good. Now, what did the stranger grant the king? What did the stranger grant the king? Tell me, dear children. What did the stranger grant the king? Which wish he was granted, the stranger? Very good. Golden touch. Okay, well done, dear children. Superb. Everyone have gave the answers well. Now, we can go to the next page. What, madam? Third, I think, madam. Okay, now next, we can go to the grammar part, dear children, now. If you have the textbooks, open your book, page number 8. So today we can learn the grammar, that is nouns. Okay, do you know that noun, dear children? Okay, good, Murari, superb, everything you have done well. Okay, so now next, we can go to the grammar part, dear children. Do you know that nouns, dear children? Very good. Noun is a naming word. Superb. Can you give me few examples, dear children? Name of persons, it will come. Name of things, name of places, and name of animals. All names, it includes the nouns. Okay, dear children. So Dog. Very good. It's a name. Dikshita. Cat. Okay. Vaishnavi. Very good. Nandyal. Very good, dear children. Superb. So these are the naming words. Naming words, so we can call it as the nouns in English grammar. So in this noun we have, in your session they have given, in this noun we have two kinds are there. They are given about that one, common noun and proper noun. What are they? Common noun, proper noun, and next a few more, five types of nouns will be there. But coming to our syllabus, here we have included only two nouns they have given explained. Let us we can learn about these. What are they? Common nouns and the proper nouns. Please you have to copy down in your notebook, dear children. Common noun, two types of nouns. What are they? Common nouns and proper nouns. So, okay. Did you copy in your notebook, dear children? Common noun and proper noun. So, generally, we can see here by looking to that thing, we general nouns are there, no? Like, so cat, okay, dog, okay, pen, pencil. Here, this commonly we are using the nouns. That kind of nouns we can call it as the common nouns. So here now can you give me few examples? Now common nouns means what is the difference between the common noun and proper noun means here. For the common noun generally we are using the names of that, it's a book. Okay, generally commonly it has this, when we see that two thing then in our mind it comes, it's a general name of that thing. Yes or no? So like that, when we have specifically here, specially we are giving the particular name to that thing or animal or person, whatever it might be. Here when we have taken the special name, when we are allotting to that thing, that special names we can call it as the proper noun. So now for example here, when we take the example here, now cat is there. Okay, cat, it's a generally we can when we look to that animal we can say that it's a cat. So especially some of them, what they can do, they can keep the pet, now they can give the special name, no, like puppy, kitten, now snoozy, Tommy, like that kind of nouns we can call it as the buddhi. Very good. That kind of nouns we can call it as the proper nouns. Okay. Okay, dear children, can you give me few examples on common nouns, dear children? Now general nouns, generally names, common names. What are the things? So for example here, Tommy, it's a common noun or a proper noun, dear? It's a proper noun. Very good. Very good, Dikshita. Superb. So here, for example, I am a lady. So lady is a common noun. I have special name one, no? What is that? Taslim. So here the Taslim, it comes under the proper noun. Okay. Common nouns, common names, we can call it as the common noun, and the especially when we are allotting to that name, no, that kind of that names we can call it as the proper noun. Okay, I hope that everyone have you understood. Can you give me some example? Now today you have to write down the homework. You have to go divide it, two blocks you have to write down in the tabular form. In one tabular form you have to write that common nouns, in another proper noun, and you have to give few more examples on that. Okay. So, shall I ask you a few questions on that, dear children? The king lived in a big palace. So, in this, what are the nouns are there? Can you tell me? Okay, good. Okay, dear children. See, your first sentence, everyone have a look on that. The king lived in a big palace. Very good. King. King is a noun, no? So, okay, next. Here, now another noun also is there. Have it, please you have to search it in this sentence here. King. Okay, very good, Dikshita. Superb. It's palace. king and the palace. These two are the names of, this is the person's name. And okay, okay dear children, the king and the palace. You have to underline it in that in your textbook dear children. Who doesn't have the textbook, please you have to copy down in your notebook this sentence and underline the word common noun, that is king, and second one is palace. Very good. Okay. Now next, come to the second sentence dear children. His garden was full of blooming flowers. Okay, garden and the flowers. Okay, very good dear children. Garden and the flowers. Okay, now next sentence dear children. Now third sentence, a stranger appeared his room suddenly. In this sentence, what are the nouns? Are they? What are the nouns? Are they dear children? Stranger. Very good. And next another one. Okay, Srivali, very good, superb. Very good. Okay, room. It is also, it is which kind of a noun, dear children? Stranger and the room. These two are which kind of a nouns? Common. Very good. Superb. Now next, the curtains, his bed sheet and his clothes all turned into gold. The curtains, his bed sheet and his clothes all turned into gold. Very good. Curtains, bed sheet, okay, gold. Very good. Very good, dear children. Well done. Okay, now next one. He had to sprinkle water to get everything back to its original. Dear children, he had to sprinkle. Okay, water. Very good, dear. Okay, I hope that everyone have you understood, no? So please you have to now in your textbook read the lesson and you have to underline the common nouns in that. Okay, will you do it now, dear children? Okay, okay, dear children. Today we have learned the grammar. Which topic, dear children? Common noun. Which now here this common nouns means which kind of nouns it comes. Generally we are using the nouns, no? That kind of nouns we can call it as the common noun. Okay. And next next one is proper noun. And we have completed our time, dear children. Now tomorrow we can discuss about this topic. And thank you, dear children. Now I hope that everyone have you understood the lesson and the grammar part and our topic common noun. Okay, now you should have to write the homework also. You have to frame any 5 sentences or else you have to read out the lesson and underline the common nouns in that. Okay. Okay, thank you dear children for attending the class and don't skip the homework and don't skip the classes is also dear children. Okay, thank you. Bye dear children.